Many ladies in the court of Fontaine like to spray their perfume onto a delicate lace fan, allowing them to generate a pleasant fragrance with each flick of the wrist. It's quite an ingenious method.
Another test subject.
Drop your weapons! Justice will prevail!
Boom! Wrap up the flame! Incinerate!
You asked for it!
Let's get down to business.
Time for your arraignment!
Finally,
Stop right there!
Boom!
the fairy.
Drop your weapons!
Mind the deluge.
Smile!
Somewhere. Fairy.
Be still.
Say cheese!
Cascade.
Stop right there! Hands where I can see them!
Motion to compel! Inadmissible evidence! Boom!
Final warning!
Incinerate!
You asked for it!
Boom! Time for your arraignment! Motion to compel!
Hands where I can see them!
Boom!
little taste.
Incinerate! Yeah. Stop right there! Motion to compel! Boom boom!
Kamisato up. Suiyu.
Breaking news!
Be still. Test subject. I got careless. Fry.
Smile!
Wrong test subject.
Hold that pose!
Be still.
You asked for it! Motion to compel! Breath of the flame! Where are you? Drop your weapons! Hands where I can see them! Incinerate! Invisible evidence! Motion to compel! Stop right there! Justice will prevail! Incinerate! Motion to compel! Final warning! You can't! You asked for it! Breath of the flame! Belongs to us.
Pay your dues. Adept back.
Hard-hitting exclusive!
Cascade. Mind the dailies.
Breaking news! Say cheese!
Be still.
The night is cold. Stars shine free. Shudder! Vengeance will be mine! Rack and ruin!
get careless.
Crush!
Detoxifying heat!
Eye for an eye. Right here, right now. Emerge.
And shroud! Oh! Rah! I hear everything! Yeah!
I'm always watching. Right here. Emerge. Right here.
Can't see? Rah!
Right now. Right here. My guiding stars. Oh, my shudder. Flood of frost. Rack and ruin. Not now. Beg for mercy. More speed. My guiding stars. Stars. Crush. More speed. Call. Mine to command. Shudder. I condemn you. Crush. Beg for mercy. Right now. Emerge. Right now.
And shroud! Yeah! I'll uproot you!
Emerge. Right here. Right now.
One with the forest. Yeah! Keep up.
Emerge. Right now. Right here.
And shroud! Yeah! Rah! Yeah!
Emerge. Right here. Right now.
Rah!
Your journey ends here, Lord of
The
Sand.
night is cold.
Your
Don't be
sacrifice is
scared.
ready.
Shudder. Freeze to the core. Racken.
Pound it to the ground!
Ruin.
Me.
Emerge. Right here.
I hear everything! Keep up.
Nothing lasts forever. Emerge. Right here.
One with the forest. Yeah! Rah! I'll uproot you! I've not finished my research.
Right now. escape! Witness the power of Guba! Going in! Hey, yeah! Guba, get them! Rain outlines your fate. Now you shall perish! Illusion shattered! Rain cutter! Teamwork is dreamwork! After frying pan, into the fire! There is no escape! Inazuma shines eternal! Delves into destiny!
Deflect!
Our bond is strong!
With that.
Stand with me! I see everything! Dissipate! I'll settle this! Let me scry!
Flicker.
Off we go! Illusion shattered! Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of... Everybody stand back! Nice and spicy! Let's light it up! Your toast! Torn to oblivion!
Your coming was foretold.
No, my sword! Rain cutter! There is no escape! Going in! Inazuma shines eternal!
Pay your dues.
Shadows of fate, decided by destiny! Make yourselves at home!
Scatter! Time to go to work. Well now.
Delved into destiny. Fate is upon you.
Now you're testing my patience.
I see everything. A bond is
Send
strong.
this now. Well,
Here you are.
Shadows of fate. Written in the stars. Everyone hold hands. Sharing my knowledge.
The process of elimination.
Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate. Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork! Eat this! After frying pan, body and mind. Illusion shattered! Inside shouting, I heard. Now you shall perish! Transgressions! Witness the power of good work. Everybody stand back! Her Majesty's power flows through me! Time!
Nice and spicy!
Winter. Torn to oblivion! Out of my way! Curses! Let me scry!
Make yourselves at home! Hey!
Defract! Quicker. I need more time.
Rain cutter! No, my sword! Yeah, let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Boba, get them! You're toast!
Shine down! Now you shall perish!
Let me lead you a bit. Rain, outline.
Go in! Nice and spicy! Mercy!
Illusion shattered!
Mirror images.
Inazuma shines eternal!
Out of my sight. Winter. Rain cutter. Everybody stand back! Fool. Be gone!
Over here! The Temple of Wisdom!
Decided by destiny. Delve into destiny. Get with me!
The process of elimination.
This way! I'll settle this! Written in the stars!
I see everything! Yeah! Sharing my knowledge!
Scatter!
Shadows of fate! Fate is upon you!
Everyone hold hands! The Temple of Wisdom!
Time to go.
Midnight, fantastic!
Remember, health comes first.
Evil looks. Shoot on sight. Loaded.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Hunt them down. Into the shadows.
As you wish.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
Mind the side effects. Seems like an emergency.
Evil looks. Shoot on sight. Loaded.
By royal decree.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Wind strike.
Fall in! Everyone on the...
Delicate as silk. Let's go.
Steady as stone, as a dutiful maid would. I'll catch up.
Gather! Advance! Rally!
Scrub this car. Scatter! Let me at
As a good night should.
Solidify!
Fall in! Press the advantage!
I am the cutting edge of fashion. Next,
As a dutiful maid would.
Charge!
Gather!
Advance!
As a good night should.
Fall in!
wings of dark.
Clouds high. The birds...
The doctor will see you.
Remember,
Time to testify.
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
I summon.
Into the wind. One with wind and cloud.
a bitter pill to swallow. Taking a turn for the better.
Evil looks. Shoot on sight. Into the shadows.
Shadow Raven. Let not.
One with nature. Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
Seems like an emergency.
Hunt them down. Loaded.
The wind knows me.
Mind the side effect.
Time to testify. Into the shadows.
Stabilize!
Charge!
Leave it all to me.
This is order. Gather.
Rally! Delicate as silk.
Time to clean up. I'll catch up.
Stabilize. Advance.
I must leave.
Charge!
As a dutiful maid would.
Pull in!
Someone needs to
Solidify.
Advance! Press the advantage! Charge!
as a good knight should. Leave it all to me.
Time to go.
Midnight Phantasmagor!
As one with wind and cloud.
The doctor will see you.
Remember, help.
Hunt them down. Loaded.
Shadow Raven!
Mind the side effect.
No rest for the...
Clouds high. The birds.
Seems like an emergency.
Evil look. Shoot on sight. Into the shadows.
Midnight Phantasmagor.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
A bitter pill to swallow.
Loaded.
Odds reveal!
Mind the side effects. Taking a turn for the...
Time to testify. Into the shadows.
Wings of Darkness!
Ready.
Pull in!
Let's go.
Charge!
Stabilize.
Everyone on me!
I am the cutting edge of fashion!
I must leave no stone unturned. Time to clean up.
Pull in!
I'll catch up.
Charge! Rally!
Delicate as silk!
As a good knight should. Steady as stone.
Advance!
Lend me a hand!
Leave it all to me. As a dutiful maid would. Someone needs assistance.
By royal
Wind strike! Clouds high. The birds.
Remember, health comes first.
Hunt them down.
To the very...
Fallen leaves, adorn my...
Time to testify.
Midnight phantasm.
One with nature, as one with wind and cloud.
Taking a turn for the better.
Hunt them down. Loaded. Careful.
Journey ends
Dance with me.
here. Your sacrifice is
Bring the
ready.
darkness!
The show's only
Fallen
just
leaves,
begun.
adorn my...
Seems like an emergency.
Evil look. Shoot on sight. Into the shadows.
To the ground!
At least, you were here to watch.
Odds revealed!
Mind the side effects.
Hunt them down.
Solidify!
Charge! Everyone on me!
I am the cutting edge of fashion!
Gather!
Time to clean up.
Stabilize!
Rally!
I must leave no stone unturned.
Get her!
Advance! Press the advantage!
As a dutiful maid would. I'll catch up. Someone needs assistance.
Charge!
Order guide you! Gather!
Pull in! Rally!
As a good knight should. Steady as stone.
It's been a lucky day! Clouds high. The birds...
The doctor will see you.
Remember,
Evil look. Shoot on sight. Ready.
Midnight fantastic!
The wind knows me. Fallen leaves, adorn my nu...
Time to testify. Into the shadows.
Midnight phantasm.
One with nature, as one with wind and cloud.
seems like an emergency.
Evil look. Shoot on sight. Ready.
Your journey ends here.
Shadow Raven!
Dance with me.
Your sacrifice is ready.
Fallen leaves, adorn my...
The show's
side
only
effects.
just begun.
Taking a turn for the...
Time to testify. Loaded.
Midnight phantasm.
One with nature, as one with wind and cloud.
A bitter...
Hunt them down. Into the shadows.
Advance!
Stabilize.
Pull in!
I will have order.
Charge! Press the advantage!
I am the cutting edge of fashion!
As a dutiful maid would.
Order guide you.
Pull in! Rally!
Leave it all to me. Time to clean up.
Solidify. This is order.
Charge! Everyone on me!
Delicate as silk. Next customer. As a dutiful maid would. Midnight Phantasm.
Wind strider. To clouds high. The birds.
The statue was sealed.
Seems like an emerg.
Time to testify. Ready. Hunt them down. Moving.
Shadow Rape.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
A bitter pill to swallow. Taking a turn for the...
Time to testify. Into the shadows.
Odds reveal.
Wind strider.
The statue was sealed.
Gather.
Pull in! Rally!
I am the cutting edge of fashion. Lend me a hand. Time to clean up.
Charge!
Solidify.
Pull in! Press the advantage!
Delicate as silk. As a good knight should.
Advance!
I will have order.
Charge! Everyone on me!
Time to clean up.
Pull in!
Gather.
Disruptive color. Scatter!
Bert.
A bitter pill to swallow. Seems like an emergency.
Hunt them down. Loading.
By royal decree, I summon.
Into the wind. Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Mind the side effects. Taking a turn for the better.
Evil looks. Shoot on sight.
The wind knows me.
As you wish, main foil.
Time to go.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Time to testify.
Odds repeat.
One with nature. Clouds high. Bert.
The doctor will see.
Remember,
Evil looks. Shoot on sight.
Midnight fantastic.
a bitter pill to swallow.
Time to testify.
Order guide you.
Rally!
Delicate as silk. Steady as stone. Time to clean up.
Advance!
I will have order.
Press the advantage!
I am the cutting edge of fashion. As a good knight should.
Stabilize.
Charge! Advance!
Leave it all to me.
Order guide you. Solidify.
Pull in! Rally!
As a dutiful maid would. Would you mind coming with me to buy a copy of today's newspaper?
Rain can be quite troublesome sometimes.
Fire hazard!
As you wish, main form.
Quietly now. Game's up. Fun.
My guiding stars! Oh, my royal
Here comes the catch.
The night is cold. Stars, shine for me. Fuse is lit!
Midnight Phantasma.
Things are about to get dicey.
My guiding stars, don't be scared. Fire hazard! Goes the ship down!
extra fee for that.
I'll think about it.
There'll be an extra fee for that.
Fireworks are for now, but friends are forever.
Wow! I can join the team?
Ever tried chasing waves before? You want to try? Well, come on, no time like the present. I'll help you find the closest beach. Let's ride!
Fire it up! I got you covered!
Off we go. Need a surfboard? Carving waves. Amazing! Check this out. Best of luck.
Let's show
Let's
your
hope you put up
moves,
a
shall
good
we?
Rain of bullets.
Let's finish this next.
Rain of bullets!
Let's shred, Sharky.
Slip well played. Let's have some fun, shall we?
Supporting fire!
Stay put. Off we go. Let's ride.
Bullets!
Finish this next.
Surf's up.
Blade!
That's an epic wave. Lights out. Judgment!
Boba, get them! You're toast!
The wind knows her. As one with wind and cloud.
Let's light it up! Everybody stand! Shiver!
At the right hand, I can do it. No, I can't. I can do it. Oh, it's fine. I can definitely do it. Right. Get down! Let it rip! Onward and upward! Ta! Here goes!
I got you covered! Everyone on me! Advance!
Clear the area! Yeah! Get down! Yeah!
Cool it! Frostbite!
Here goes!
Supporting fire! Charge! Rally!
Get back!
Come on! Show me your courage!
Fire it up! Freeze! Oh, so simple. Pull in! Everyone on me!
Forget it! Don't mind if I... Come on! Show me your courage!
Here's backup! Don't get frostbite! Charge! Rally!
Let her rip! Here goes! Clear the area! If we've got nothing else to do, why don't I tell you a story? Also, 10-time winner of Marisho Safe's Phantom Annual Attendance Award, Marisi Village Cultural Brand Ambassador, rising star of the Vasari Passage Business Promotion Partner Program. I'm not telling you all this to show off. I just want to make sure you listen to my commentary. Getting a quick lowdown on Fontaine will make sure you can have fun here, eat well, and buy all the things you want. If you like my commentary, please show your appreciation by coming back to the Clementine line. In the past, I've had passengers ride the Aqua Bus again and again, just to hear more of my commentary. Passengers, just to the outside of the track, there's a towering building. That's blocking your view. Behind it, you'll find the pride of the people of Fontaine, the Opera Epiclese. The Opera House is the highest court where Fontaine holds its trials, so it's no exaggeration to say that it's one of the most important buildings in the nation. Of course, normal artistic performances are staged there too, but those can sometimes be a bit too avant-garde and confusing. Trials are much more interesting because Monsieur Nouvellette will always be present. I really want to ditch work right now and go watch a trial. No, Bad Aval. You're a model tour guide. How can you think about doing something so irresponsible? If you look closely, you might notice that a lot of Clockwork Mecha have a helical gear shape printed on them. This means it uses the kinetic core designed by Alain Guillotin. This kind of core, let me remember what the tour guidebook said. These cores can utilize the power produced by the mutual annihilation of Usia and Numa energies. Yep. What does annihilation mean? Is it like being extinguished? Okay, I guess we finally made it through the tunnel. If it was a clear sunny day, the glare of the sunlight might be causing you to squint right now. I heard the engineers are developing a mysterious kind of glass that can soften the light without any impact on your vision. A perfect add-on to your spectacles to help protect your eyes. As for the price, don't worry. Fontaine uses tons of glass produced with the help of Clockwork Mecha. It's light, sturdy, and cheap. Maybe you'll be able to see those new products at the Fasari Passage soon. We're now arriving at one of the great gateways of Fontaine, Maritime Station. If any passengers just want to tour the port below, we'll see each other soon. If you're planning to leave on a ship, then I hope you'll come back to Fontaine to enjoy yourself again someday. Oh, and also, during your stay, please seize the opportunity to purchase the Steambird. It's available from any newsie around the port. Or, if you have the time, you can go to the Court of Fontaine and buy even more copies. This is very important. Because the Steambird is one of the Aquabus's biggest sponsors. Because this newspaper is a Fontaine national treasure. Yes, that was it.
Wow, time flies! Just like that, it's time for us to embark on the next phase of our journey! We need to head to Natlan next. Nikolai called it a nation of dragons, but that description doesn't give us much to go off of. Exactly! Even when Inazuma was completely closed off, we still managed to run into people from there in other nations. Huh. Could it be that there are no humans in Natlan?
Yes, yes. That look of surprise and excitement is perfect. Hold it right there. Now look at the camera and big smiles on 3. Ready?
Okay, just make sure you get Paimon's good side. Wait, hang on a minute. What's with the photo shoot, Charlotte?
Well, I heard you two were about to leave for the next part of your journey. After everything you did for Fontaine, the Steambird simply had to follow up on a scoop like that. Oh, I have a feeling we're going to be short on material once you're gone.
Oh, so you knew we were leaving. We don't need a big send-off. That's not really our thing.
Yeah, that's definitely not your style, but we got to thinking. And, well, a little change never hurt anyone, right?
We?
All those obstacles we overcame side by side. Feels like it was just yesterday. Don't be a stranger now, partner.
If you encounter any troubles along your journey, you need only let us know, no matter the distance between us.
Partings are inevitable, of course, but distance makes the heart grow fonder, right? One thing will never change, though. We'll always have the memories we made together during this time.
Whoa, you're all here!
That we will. I'm looking forward to hearing about your future adventures. So make sure to stop by and tell us about them sometime.
Well, in light of your impending departure, shall we take a photo together?
Ooh, great idea! We even have a professional photographer with us. Charlotte, would you do us the honor?
Leave it to me. Just give me a moment to set the camera up.
Oh, by the way, you're overthinking the whole Natlan issue, Paimon. Natlan has human inhabitants and its own unique culture, just like Fontaine. It's just that, because of their local customs, the native people choose not to leave. They're not unwelcoming to outsiders, though. People travel there for business and leisure alike, and usually return with nothing but good things to say.
Many members of the Spina have visited in the past, too.
Well, that's a relief. Hopefully we don't get swept up in any major drama this time.
Well, given your experience and skill in that regard, I have no doubt you'll be able to overcome anything that comes your way.
Still, I hope you can avoid danger this time around. An uneventful trip might be a nice change of pace.
All right, I'm ready. Shall we? Well then, traveler.
Bon voyage!
One picture to publish and one to keep for myself. Perfect.
I heard there's a place in Natlan that produces precious stones. Next time there's a lull in my work, I gotta go pay it a visit.
Safe travels, traveler. You're welcome back anytime. If you let us know in advance, we could arrange even more people to greet you when you return.
That would be quite the lively affair. Take it easy. 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 Take it easy.
Yeah.
Just following orders.
You are not welcome here.
Take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy.
This is great. I feel so relaxed all over. I could almost float away.
Fireworks are for now, but friends are forever.
Wow! So this is Natlan! So many strange mountains, and so many animals Paimon has never seen before! Doesn't look like there are any cities around here, though. Where should we start? Good idea! Finding people means we can learn information about the local Archon. And once we've met the Archon, we should have a better idea of what to expect during our journey. Well, Paimon hopes this one is easy to get along with. As long as we don't get on their bad side, we should be fine. Come on, let's keep following the road. Lines of command. Odds reveal by...
Busted!
Time for a light show. pictures on the walls. We've got to be on the right track.
I'm sorry, Kachina. I know it's not right for us to go back on our word like this, but Kempoa and I have to do well during this pilgrimage.
You can't seem to find other people to join our team, and we don't have time to sit around and wait.
But if you two leave, I'll be the only one left.
We really are sorry, but you still have plenty of chances. You're young, and you bear an ancient name on top of that. We're just ordinary tribal warriors with years of battle under our belt and no glory to show for it. Not to mention the physical toll of all that fighting. We're no longer in our prime.
We barely had a chance last time, remember? We can't expect a better result with even fewer people. Pilgrimage registration closes tonight. This is our last chance to switch teams.
Well, alright. I guess it is what it is. I just wish I was stronger. I'm nothing compared to the other ancient name bearers. But never mind. Guess this is just par for the course as Uthabiti, huh? I'm sure I'll figure something out.
Well, if we do well this time, there's still a spot for you at the victory feast.
Yeah, even though we're not participating in the competition together, we're still friends, aren't we?
Of course. Anyway, you guys should get going before it's too late. Go form a really strong team, okay? Guess I'll have to wait until the next pilgrimage.
Looks like that little girl over there was just abandoned. Wonder what happened. Oh, she looks so sad, too.
Huh? Oh, gosh, I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Wait, I haven't seen you around the tribe before. Are you travelers?
Yep, we just got to Natlan.
Oh, welcome, welcome! I'm Kachina, Uthabiti Kachina. Oh, that's something we call an ancient name. It's a tradition we have here in Natlan, although it's kind of complicated to explain. You can think of it like a title for now. If you're here for the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame, you'll find out what they mean soon enough.
So, this pilgrimage, is that what you were discussing earlier?
Oh, yeah! It's a competition we hold every so often, where everyone competes to try and get the highest ranking. The competition receives tons of attention, so if you place highly, you're guaranteed instant acclaim, and you earn the right to take part in the Night Warden Wars. Basically, the winners become heroes, and that's pretty much everyone's goal around here.
Sounds like a massive fighting tournament or something. Do you have to be in a team to participate?
Well, due to the sheer number of participants, the pilgrimage is actually divided into 2 phases. Phase 1 is a team competition. Usually, an ancient name-bearer serves as the team captain and leads their team in various battles around Natlan, with the goal of capturing Sacred Flame. Oh, and an ancient name-bearer is just someone with one of those titles I mentioned earlier. Someone like me. Once the team competition is over, the participants from the winning teams qualify to take part in individual one-on-one matches.
Yeah, the skill seems pretty huge. Wait a minute. If ancient name bearers lead the teams, that means you must be a team captain.
Sure am. Although, I don't exactly have any team members anymore. The key to winning is in the strength of the team captain. That's what everyone says. But, the difference in strength between bearers can practically be night and day. So, their decision does make sense. I'd feel the same way if I were in their shoes. All ancient name bearers have to take part. It's our duty. So if no one wants to be on my team, then I'll just go it alone. At worst, I'm looking at a few extra scrapes and scratches. I'm not great at fighting, but I always manage to get back on my feet in no time.
Psst, Traveler. Based on the direction of this conversation, Paimon thinks it might be time for us to do our thing. Yep, time for the next phase of our journey to start for real!
What are you guys talking about? Huh? Sorry, didn't mean to freak out on you. I just, how should I put this? I really appreciate the offer. That's so unbelievably generous of you. But only people from Natlan are allowed to take part in the pilgrimage.
Oh, Paimon thought we could just join your team and fight our way to the top and then become heroes.
It's all right. Really. I mean, no one's ever offered to join my team before.
Really?
We're all usually on good terms, but whenever pilgrimage registration rolls around, it feels like everyone starts avoiding me. They don't make eye contact or bring up the pilgrimage. It's like they're afraid I'll ask them to join my team. I probably don't even need to explain the reason. I'm too weak. It's pretty obvious there's nothing to gain from being on my team. That really doesn't matter to you?
Oh, don't you worry. The Traveler's strong enough for the 3 of us. Gods, dragons, giant narwhals. She can give them all a run for their mora.
Oh, I get it. You were able to overlook my lack of strength because you're confident in your own skills.
That's right. We always try to help people out during our travels. That's what makes a true adventurer.
A true adventurer. You guys are really special. You know you're strong, but you don't take yourselves too seriously. That's exactly the kind of person I want to become. You're planning on staying in Natlan for a little while, right? Mind if I try to learn from you while you're here?
Learn from us?
Yeah, you know, like a disciple or a sidekick. You don't even have to teach me anything. I'll just observe. I promise I won't be in the way. Besides, I can take you to see the sights and introduce you to Natlan in the meantime.
What do you think, Traveler? Seems like she really looks up to you. Oh, right! Didn't those people from earlier say the registration period was about to end? You don't need to focus on finding new teammates?
Don't worry about it. I wouldn't be able to manage it this close to the deadline anyway. I lose all the time. I'm used to it. Everyone around me is used to it. So it's fine. No one expects anything out of me. But if I manage to learn a thing or two from you, I might just pull off a win next time. Oh, of course. I'm just glad you agreed. Well, come with me, you two. I'll show you where I grew up and introduce you to our tribe, the Children of Echoes. Hello, I'm Kachina, a member of the Children of Echoes. I adore green fruits and would love to become more strong, even though I'm still not much of a fighter. I should probably save all that for later, right? Then, are you hoping to go somewhere? I'm pretty familiar with these parts, so I can show you the way.
If we've got nothing else to do, why don't I tell you a story? The fuse is lit!
Whoa. That thing over there looks super intimidating. You sure it's not gonna fall off?
Don't worry. Our tribe works closely with stone. That's one of our symbols, actually. It's not going anywhere, I promise you. Many of our tribespeople love music and dance and have an amazing sense of rhythm. In the past, Outlanders have come here just to study our culture and exchange views. My parents wanted me to learn dance, but I wanted to become a warrior instead. Hey, it's Ayo! Come on, over here! Allow me to introduce you. This is Ayo, my Saurian companion, and also an important member of my family. He's saying hello. I think he likes you.
Saurian? So in Natlan, you consider Saurians to be part of your family?
Of course. Natlan is not only a nation of heroes, but also a nation of Saurians. They occupy an important place in every tribe. Outlanders always seem to think of Ayo as my pet, but that's not the case at all. Ayo and I go on adventures together, but he also has a Saurian family and a place to stay of his own. Sometimes he even brings his entire family over to eat at our house. The children of Echoes have the closest ties to the Tepetlisaurs, which are naturally very friendly to humans. That's how our relationship became what it is today. All Saurians have their own personalities, but I think calling them our companions pretty much sums it up. See? Ayo agrees with me.
Oh! You're here too!
No way! You have a Saurian companion too! Oh, what a sweet little thing! I think your friend here will get along with Ayo just fine. Alright, you two go have fun. I've got some important business to handle, and then I'll be right back. No mischief, okay? And you better not go leading your new friend astray, or I'm telling your parents. This is the most cherished and most sacred item in our tribe. It symbolizes the Wayab that protects us and grants us blessings.
Wayab? Is that a god of some sort?
Sort of. We believe the Wayab dwell beneath the earth, while the Pyro Archon hails from above. We hold regular gatherings here, actually. Our chief recounts and interprets dreams relating to our Wayab to decipher its will. The Wayab know the past and can foresee the future. Isn't that extraordinary?
Huh. Kachina, what are you doing here?
Chief! Oh, let me introduce you. This is Pakal, the chief of our tribe. Chief, these two just arrived in Natlan. They're super accomplished adventurers, and they're letting me stick by them so I can learn a thing or two.
Hello?
Kachina is a child of our tribe. Her safety's my responsibility, so I'll just come out and say it. I don't know how you met her, but I'm gonna need you to prove your identity.
Whoa, 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 whoa! There's no need for that, Chief. They're good people. I can feel it.
A feeling isn't going to satisfy your parents, Kachina.
How about, we show you our adventurer handbook? It's where all our previous travels are recorded.
The people who belong to the Adventurers Guild are kind of a mixed bag. I prefer something more reliable. Huh. You're the Traveler, and you're Paimon, her familiar.
Paimon is a guide! Jeez, these rumors are getting out of control. Well, okay, maybe this one's not that bad. It does make you seem super powerful and mysterious, Traveler.
Wait, is there something special about those names?
You haven't heard?
Nope.
Learn well from her, Kachina. It's unlikely you've ever had a teacher of greater merit.
Really? To earn that kind of praise from the Chief, you guys must be even stronger than I thought.
Apologies for not trusting your word.
Oh, don't worry about it. You were just doing your duty.
Well, Kachina's still young, so you can never be too careful. As for you, Kachina, isn't registration about to close? Why haven't you headed out yet?
Don't worry, Chief. I told my teammates to go ahead. I'll catch up with them in a bit. I may not be much of a fighter, but I am quick on my feet.
Kachina's trying not to worry him, huh?
I see. Well, I hope I wasn't interrupting anything just now. If I did, just tell me where you left off, and I might be able to help with the explanations.
Let me think. I told them about the Wayab, so now's the perfect time to dive into ancient names. Good thing you're here, Chief. I don't think I could explain it very well.
Oh, right! That word kept popping up in our conversation earlier. So what does it mean exactly?
Well, Natlan is a nation of heroes whose valiant deeds are preserved and passed down over time in the form of stories. You can think of an ancient name almost like a label for these stories. By mentioning an ancient name, we remind ourselves of the epic sagas of heroes past.
For example, the most famous bearer of my ancient name fought in 27 Night Warden Wars. By the time he fought in his last one, he was already over 60 years old. Even though he wasn't quite where he used to be physically speaking, he still managed to achieve top rankings during the pilgrimage. Impressive, right?
Ancient names allow us to preserve the stories of the past, but they're also much more than that. Think of an ancient name almost like an heirloom passed down from generation to generation. Do you have your stone on you, Kachina?
Of course. Here, take a look.
Whoa, that black stone looks so mysterious. It's like there's something shiny inside it.
The Wayab decide who is deserving of inheriting an ancient name. Once a successor is selected, the name becomes theirs to bear, and their deeds are then preserved within it. As time passes, ancient names come to represent the heroic deeds of more and more bearers, and their value becomes even more profound. In turn, the accomplishments preserved within it serve as an inspiration for the next generation of successors.
Just like me. I'm still not sure why our Wayab chose me of all people. But if I didn't know the stories of all the past heroes, how they never stopped fighting, I probably would have given up a long time ago.
Then you're saying this stone doesn't have any actual power? Like it's not gonna make Paimon super strong or smart?
None at all. And that is precisely how it exercises its unique value.
Think of it this way. If you become a hero because the heavens granted you strength, are your triumphs earned or given?
Oh, Paimon gets it! If people start to ask those kinds of questions, the stories suddenly become a lot less inspirational.
Someone had this to say about ancient names. Our forebears carved miracles into obsidian rock, yet future bearers looked upon them and saw strength. The miracles of the past become the motivations of the present. The limitations of the past become the breakthroughs of today. That's more or less the gist of it. So there's no rush, Kachina. Many people struggle to understand the Wayab's judgment after receiving an ancient name. As long as you never stop trying to improve your abilities and surpass yourself, your time will come.
Thank you, Chief. I'll get it together, just you watch. Well, it's getting late. I've got to get to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame. Oh, right. I'm not sure where you're headed, but mind taking a detour with me?
Is that where the pilgrimage is taking place?
Yep, and outside of competition season, it's the place where our intertribal gatherings are held. Of course! She's the most important figure in the entire event!
Sounds like a plan then. Let's go!
Well, if the Traveler and Paimon are with you, then I don't need to worry about your safety. Be on your way now.
Alright, we're off! See you later, Chief! I got so carried away just now, I didn't consider what would happen if our destinations were different. Luckily, that's not the case. Or, well, I guess we just have to meet up after the tournament.
You sure it's okay you didn't tell the chief about your team?
Chief Pakal's a really nice guy. If he knew the truth, he might even ask to join me. But he's not as young as he used to be, and he's got some old injuries that still bother him. He's not cut out for any more attempts. He'll find out what really happened when he sees me compete. I'm sure I'll get an earful for lying, but this is for the best.
Yeah, your teammates left you high and dry and you made sure they didn't feel guilty about it.
It's not their fault, really. The pilgrimage is extremely important to the people of Natlan. We all grow up listening to stories about the heroes of the past and dream of becoming warriors with the strength to defend our nation. Not out of a selfish desire for glory, but to lend our strength to a greater cause. Anyway, don't worry about it for now. Once you witness the spectacle for yourself, maybe it'll all start to make more sense. It'll also be a great opportunity to experience our culture and history. Alright, time to leave our settlement. Let's head that way. Our last stop, the Statue of the Seven, is also in that direction. Let's go!
Up and away.
Oh, you're back. Did you forget something?
The statue is so pretty. Is that what the Pyro Archon is like?
You betcha. Beautiful, effortlessly confident, and absolutely awesome.
Oh, since we're here, you might as well go get your shiny new elemental powers, Traveler.
Huh? You can get elemental power from the Statue of the Seven?
Oh, just you watch, Kachina. That's not right. Is the statue asleep or something? Huh. Shouldn't you be able to shoot fireballs or summon flame pillars by now? Strange. Must be something unique to Natlan. Sorry, Kachina. We got your hopes up for nothing.
No, it's all right. If anything, I'm even more curious now. Were you really able to gain elemental powers just by touching the statue of the Seven? That's something only vision bearers can use. Could you show me? Only if you want to, I mean. No pressure.
Take it away, traveler!
Wow! Different elemental powers! Wielded by a single person! I've never even heard of something like that! Let me give it a try! Nope. Still just Geo. Anyway, I was right! You really are something special!
Just wait until you hear about our previous adventures. Whoa! What's that?
Oh, that's a cuckoo soar. They fly high and fast, and they're always full of energy.
Right? It's been ages since that day we first saw Dvalin. We've come so far.
Oh, before I forget, we've got a pretty long trek ahead of us, so here, take this. They look like shiny little gems, don't they? Don't be fooled, though. It's actually candy. My mom made them. I always bring a few when I know I'm gonna be out and about for a while. A little boost of sugar can really come in handy in a pinch.
Woo! Paimon loves candy. Thanks.
My pleasure, my pleasure. I've got all sorts of bits and bobs on me. I'm sure they'll come in handy at some point.
Have you? Kept goldfish as pets? They're very cute.
you for joining me, traveler. I'm Mualani, a guide from the people of the Springs. If you need anything, just raise your hand and let me know. Now, please stow your weapon, secure your belongings, keep a firm hold on Paimon, and most importantly, let go of your troubles. I prepared a Sharky surfboard for you, so hop on and try not to fall. Alrighty, let the journey begin! Woo! Whoa! Whoa! Ah! Whew.
Now, but friends are forever.
Sweet! Woo! Whoa! Whoa! Ah! Whew. The fireworks are gonna get soaked! Let's find... Let's are quick! We're not going to make it!
Oh, don't mind if I do!
Up and away!
Take it easy.
The night is cold. Don't be scared. Fire hazard! Here comes the fireworks! By royal
Quiet, man. Winging it isn't the best idea.
My guiding stars. Hold. Mine to command.
Take it easy.